on my Instagram, and because you guys loved it so much, I have a tutorial today for you all. And also please do excuse me for the bad lighting that I have today. It looks a bit too harsh on the face, but when I zoom in and show you the tutorial, it is gonna help you guys see it a lot better. So without further ado, let's just get started with the tutorial. I'm gonna take just a little bit of it onto my fingers. Just warm it up a bit by rubbing it and then tap it onto my eyes. I'm gonna apply it all over my eyelid. And yeah, if you do not happen to have a primer, you can also always go ahead, use concealer on your eyes and then set the concealer with a powder. The Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills for this look today, and I'll also be using this Dreamcatcher palette by NYX Cosmetics. It is in the shade Dusk Till Dawn. So yeah, I'll be using these two shades, these two palettes for my look. So first in for the crease, I'll be going in with the shade Burnt Orange from the ABH palette. I have taken the product on my brush. I'm going to tap off the excess and then just go along the natural crease line of your eyes. I'm using the blending side of the brush now. Oops. The blending side, and we're gonna just use back and forth motions. And blend it all out. Just keep on blending it in using back and forth motions, and you gotta do that for the same for the other eye as well. So for my lid, I'm using this brown shade, light brown shimmery shade from the Dreamcatcher palette by NYX. I'm going to take it onto my brush and just pat it onto my lid. For the lid, you don't really need to go in with back and forth motions, you just have to dab it onto your lid like this. So that finishes my lid as well. For the inner corner of my eyes, I am using the palest shade from the ABH palette, which is the shade Tempera. And using this so small brush, I am gonna put it in the tear duct of my eyes and also the inner corner. And again do the same for the other eye as well. You can avoid this step, but this just really pops up your eyes and gives it a fuller and brighter look. I'll be using, for giving the chocolatey finish to chocolatey smokiness to the eyes, I'll be using the shade Cypress Umber from the ABH palette. This is, I guess, the darkest shade of them all. I'll be taking a little bit of it onto my brush, tap off the excess, and you gotta make a V shape in the outer 1/3 of your eye, somewhat like this. Before blending it, I'm gonna do the same for my other eye. I'm making a V here as well. So now using a blending brush, I will be blending it using circular motion, and then I will be also dragging it in a bit. Take it in only till 1/3 outer corner of your eye and really blend it well using circular motions towards the end outer corner, and then windscreen micro motions for dragging it inside. Also, you need to clean up the excess product which falls under your eyes. So now for this eye, I think there's a really harsh line, so for clearing that up, I'm using the same blending brush and using a clear napkin. I'm going to take off all the products from there, and now that my brush is clean, I'm going to gently just pull the shadow inwards and blend it once again so that there are no harsh lines. For Kajal, I'm using the L'Oreal Kajal Magic Bold Pencil. Whenever I do a smoky eye, I do not like to line the upper lash line of my eyes. I don't know if you guys like to use it. You can definitely go ahead and give it a try. I completely ignore that step. For my lashes, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Dry, and once that is done, I'm using the Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade 09. And once that is done, I'll be finishing up my look using this makeup setting spray by Boscia. It is a white charcoal mattifying makeup setting spray. That is what it says. I really love this one. I've used it a couple of times. So I'm going to spray it all over my face from a distance. And once the spray sets, like my face has absorbed almost all of it, using my Damn Beauty blender, I'm just gonna dab off the excess. So this completes my chocolate smoky eye tutorial. If you guys like this look, please do leave a comment in the comment section down below, and also do not forget subscribing to my channel. I have a really big lineup of videos coming up next week, so yeah, I hope to see you there. Bye.